Hello Kitty Caterpillars, and today we are doing products I want to use up in 2025, update number 1. So without further ado, let's get into the video. So things I've used up so far, I want to use up 3 lotions, and I definitely have used up 3. These 2 were technically at the end. I've used up technically 4 lotions. So I'll go through these ones. This is the Lubriderm Unscented Normal to Dry Skin, fragrance free. And then I have the Lubriderm Advanced Moisture Itchy Extra Dry Skin, fragrance free. I like to use these on my tattoos. This is kind of when things are super itchy the first couple weeks, and then when things kind of get less itchy, I switch over to the lighter blue one. The fragrance free are nice. They won't irritate your tattoos. They're really, really nice. I really love this stuff. Lightweight, doesn't clog your pores or anything like that. Super good for overall body lotion. And then again, too, I love that they're fragrance free. And they're like my go-to tattoo ones. I love this stuff. But anyways, I've used up those 2. The blue one was definitely on its last limb. So was this one. This is the Equate Cocoa Butter Lotion, normal to dry skin. This is empty. And then I also used up this Hello Bello fragrance free everywhere balm as well. So technically this is 4 lotions in this year. So 2 of them were like near done, but still I'm proud of myself for doing that. Then speaking of things that are near done, this St. Ives body scrub, fresh skin body scrub, I have 1 use left. So that is going to be done by the next update for sure. But definitely a huge amount of progress was made with this one. I am almost done it. I wanted to use up 10 chapsticks this year. We are in July right now, and I have used up 7 out of the 10. So we're doing pretty good. I definitely will have 10 chapsticks used up by the end of the year. I feel like I'm probably going to use up more than 10 this year. Because some years I was like 10, 12, 14. Just kind of depends on how crazy on the chapstick and how dry my lips have been. But yeah, I've used up 7 chapsticks, 7 out of 10 chapsticks this year, and these are all the Nivea Vanilla Buttercream. I love these. One that I missed talking about earlier was the Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask. This bad boy is all done. There's nothing left. I think we were near the end of this product anyways when I started, but I'm like halfway through my other one, so that'll probably also be done by the end of the year, but this one is also done. So I'm counting that as a lip mask for this year. My Milani Make It Dewy Setting Spray, I have barely any left, as you can hear from that, maybe. There's like a couple of drops left, maybe 1 or 2 applications left on this thing, and then this bad boy will be done. We started the project off here, and then we've slowly, or somewhere, these are the lines from over the past project, somewhere along this, it's almost done. I want to use up 1 foundation this year. I am working on my CoverGirl Clean Matte BB Cream for oily skin. This will probably be done by the end of the year. I have not been wearing a lot of makeup at all. I'm having a rash on my face, so I've been trying not to wear makeup pretty much at all, except for basically filming. So yeah, I've been using makeup basically at all this year. So we'll see if that gets done or not this year. Hence why this powder is basically where we started. We are just below this line here with this Milani Perfection Silky Loose Face Powder. I definitely don't like loose powders. I definitely prefer a pressed powder. So as soon as I've done this loose powder, it's back to pressed powders for me. Not a huge fan of that one. We have made great progress on this Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizing Tone Up Gel. We started off here, and now we are down to here. So I'm assuming by the next update, this bad boy will be done. My Origins Drink Up Intense Overnight Mask. We started off, it was full. Now we are down to here. So we've made a little bit of progress. I'm hoping to make more progress by the end of the next update, but this probably should be done by the end of the year, hopefully. Fingers crossed. I have not been able to use this Freeman's Soothing Gel Mask. It's in watermelon. It's irritating my skin just because of how fragranced it is. So if I can get this rash under control, then maybe I will be able to start using this, but right now I don't think, just because it irritates the crap out of my skin, and I don't want to burn my skin. Like when I put it on, it burns just because it is so fragranced. Even though it says it's good for sensitive skin, it's still, because it's got fragrance, it irritates my skin so much right now. So I can't actually use that on my face right now. I have this live green honey almond foot scrub. I haven't been using this because I'm trying to get through the St. Ives one first, but as soon as that St. Ives one is done, I will start using that. And I've been using this a little bit on my feet, almond honey lotion when I remember, because I can't put on the rest of my my upper body because it's just the rash is so bad and itchy, and like anything with fragrance really irritates it. So I've only been using this a couple times on my feet because I was using up those other lotions, but now that those are done, I will try to use this more on my feetsies. And then I wanted to use up 2 mascaras this year. I've used up one, this Maybelline Last Sensation Sky High. This was the waterproof one. I didn't mean to buy the waterproof one. I wanted the regular one, but the waterproof one was still nice. I definitely do like this mascara. I probably will use up another mascara just because by the end of the year, it's going to be thrown out because it's going to be disgusting. So yeah. I have this Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Concealer. We are where we started last time. So no improvement at all at the same spot. So we'll see if this bad boy gets done or not. Probably won't, but you know, we'll try. And last but not least, I have my Hoola Benefit Bronzer. I just wanted to make this pan bigger. I can't tell if it's slightly bigger down there, but if we get a bigger pan than that, I'll be happy. I definitely will not finish this by the end of the year, but if I can make an improvement on the pan size, that would be great. That is everything that I've used up, improved on for our first update. I will see you guys in a couple months for the second update. Since it's so late in the year, it's July already when I'm filming the second update. We might have another update. And then the finale, we'll see. Just kind of depends on, again, how much progress I make and how things are going. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you guys later again. Bye.